Microphone muted.
Welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. I'm Zach. I'm an accountant. I'm here to answer questions and play some games. And today we are playing some more Minecraft with Claude from Chicago on our Minecraft series. We're going to jump into it today. I think we're playing a little bit shorter today just because Claude and I both have a lot of stuff to do for the holidays. But yeah, we're gonna get started here. I am excited to play some Minecraft. How about you guys? Gosh, what day is it? It's Wednesday. Oh, it's the middle of the week. Yeah, it's so weird because we didn't play Minecraft on Monday. We played Risk, but now we're back. We're back to our regular schedule. We're playing Minecraft. So, yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk to you today about what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do in our Minecraft world. So, oh shoot, we're it's nighttime. It's nighttime. we gotta go to sleep. Let's see if Claude goes to sleep too. I don't think he will. Oh, there he goes. And you can see what we did in our last episode, which was our lovely bee farm here. It's pretty cool. I gotta say, it's pretty cool. You guys knows the bees kind of freak me out a little bit, but look. It's pretty cool. And you can see like the honey's like dropping from the honeycomb. So like we're actually like making honey. That's very cool. I like it. I think we did a good job with this little bee factory here. All right. I'm just waiting for Claude to finish doing his intro, and then we'll get started.
Hello.
Oh, there he is.
Microphone activated.
Hey, Claude, how's it going?
What's up,
Happy
dude?
Minecraft Wednesday, man.
Minecraft Wednesdays.
And-
Minecraft Wednesdays.
And happy holidays.
Happy holidays for real, man.
Wait, do you have your Christmas tree up yet?
We have. I'm not. Hold on. I'm not trying to flex or anything, but we have 2 Christmas trees.
What? 2 Christmas trees? Oh my
Not trying to
goodness.
flex or anything,
I don't.
but I'm flexing. I'm just saying.
2
We got
Christ-
a white one upstairs, and we have a green one downstairs.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah.
crazy. That is.
Yeah, my friends came over this weekend, and they're like, "We saw the Christmas tree. How did you get your Christmas tree from upstairs to downstairs? It was just upstairs." And they're like, "Wait, you have 2 Christmas trees?" It's pretty much exactly your reaction.
Were they freaking out? Yeah, I think I'd
Yeah,
freak out a little bit. Is there any chance you can overdose on Christmas?
No,
Too
not
much
at all.
Christmas? Is that a
A
thing?
little too much eggnog, maybe, but Christmas itself, no. Christmas is the second best holiday of the year, besides 4th of July. Sorry, getting all patriotic over here. Brady says hello. Good Gaming says, bruh, my family had Christmas tree up before December started.
Wow. Yeah, I don't even have any Christmas tree. How much of a Grinch am I? I got
Wait,
no
what?
Christmas tree.
Bruh, I thought you guys did the joy of actually just hanging out as like Christmassy.
No,
not
I'm just saying.
I know
me,
you didn't
me
give
by
gifts.
myself. Me by myself. I don't know. I don't know if my family has one up yet or not, because they don't live near me.
Oh.
I don't know where they're at. But yeah, me by myself. I don't have a Christmas tree.
Oof, man. You don't have like any lights up or anything?
Well, we've talked about this. I'm too cheap for that.
But you don't-
I
like, you
ain't
just put
spending money on
Don't
a
you have, like,
Christmas tree.
spare- Don't you have a spare halogen bulb that you could just like draw green and just put it like take the lid off of your your lampshade.
You know what? You know
Draw
what I'll do?
a
You know what
green
I'll do for
tree
you,
on it,
Claude?
and just say yeet.
You know what I'll do for you? I'll take a piece of paper, I'll cut it in the shape of a Christmas tree, and stick it on my wall. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Aren't you glad you're not my kid? Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
It'd be the worst holidays ever.
I know, right? I'd be like, please.
Well, you spend money on
And
a Christmas
by the
tree, and then
way-
you just throw it away at the end of the month.
Oh no, we had those plastic ones. You think my dad would spend that much money? Come on. They're reusable. Which, by the way, I think both of so we put the white Christmas tree upstairs, because they got just I don't know why there's just an all white Christmas tree.
Yeah.
It does look pretty dope though.
Can we kill this guy?
Yeah, if you want to kill him, you can. He don't have anything good on him. He never has
All
anything.
right, we need
on
the
him.
leads. We need those leads.
We could just keep these llamas as well if you wanted to. We could just steal them out of existence.
Nope, llama's got to go.
Dang, how many times are you gonna hit that llama with your diamonds? Oh, because you're not cooling down. You're just swinging. Yeah. Boom. Take that lead as well, mate. But our cat last year, he was a little baby.
Yeah.
He climbed up to the tree all the way to the top, and this year, obviously, he's not the same weight. He tried to do that again, and he fell. And he has not went up there since. It's like, all right, I'm gonna head up. It's like I don't know what's the thing with cats. Cats love to just climb anything that they can get to.
Yeah, that's so weird. I've always wondered why that is.
There's probably some instinct because they run pretty fast. For example, you know how I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. For example, the cat was domesticated before the ancient Egyptians, so we don't really truly know where the cats came from. They definitely didn't come, like everyone's saying lines. It did come general part.
This sounds like a conspiracy theory is coming here. A cat conspiracy theory.
No, because cats were because the domestic house cat has changed, yes, but the concept of the cats.
Oh, okay, all right.
Because there's an island I think it's right off of India, and it's uninhabited by people, pretty sure, and maybe it is. But there was cats there before people came there because it was documented.
Really?
So how did the cats get over there? Because these are the cats that are the domesticated ones in over here.
That's
obviously
so
different.
strange.
It's they don't like water. By the way, big cats do like water.
Yeah,
Jaguars love water.
There's so much weird stuff about cats. There's just so much weird stuff. Sometimes
I love cats.
Yeah, I like cats too.
I've always had cats.
Yeah.
But continue, yeah.
Yeah. But have you noticed how cats always look at you like they're thinking? They're up to no good. I mean, if
no, that is true. I'm not gonna.
I hope Brady's cat is not watching this.
Oh man, oof.
But we're blaspheming cats here for a second. But I don't know. I think it looks like they're always up to no good. They're always thinking about scheming or something.
We're gonna go down and we're gonna mine for some stones. So just follow me.
Oh wait!
We'll
can you show me about these bees? How do we get the honey?
Oh, we can figure that out another day. That's a whole nother process.
Oh, that's a whole thing?
Right. Well, you could take shears, go in there and right click and get the honey straight off of those things, which you can do. But if the bee stings you, then you die.
What?
Or it dies. Not you die. It dies. And if they die, then we got to go looking for them all over again. So there is some sort of way to do it. I haven't looked it up without getting them to attack. They will attack you if you go over there. You got to put a campfire underneath it or something. But we'll figure that out a different day.
Oh, these bees are so complicated.
Yeah. I'm not too sure. I haven't even ventured that much on there. But I love cats, and Droma says cats are adorable and fluffy, TBH. No hablo español. But yeah, no. Cats definitely give you that look where they're. See, cats aren't like dogs where they could just be tamed.
Where they can just be happy.
Where they could just be happy. Cats just do their own thing because no matter which breed of animal they came from, or which big cat they came from, even if there was a big cat, maybe they were just as small as ocelots since their beginning.
Yeah.
No matter which breed they came from, they just do whatever they feel like they want to do.
Yeah.
They're not gonna have. There's a hierarchy, and they do whatever they want. Same thing with like dogs. There's some sort of hierarchy. They got the alpha male and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But dogs are very. I don't know if it's like they're two different personalities. Like the cats are like the cats just do what they want whenever they want. And the dogs are just like that clingy partner you have. I don't know how other way you would like to put it, but that would be that's how you would say that, I guess.
Yeah. So we're getting
cats. Wait, what?
We're getting coal, right? That's the mission.
We need coal and we need coal and anything. We need anything, actually. We just need everything. We specifically need coal and cobblestone, yes. You can feel free to mine the iron, though, or anything else. But, yeah, no, I've always had cats, and cats are just... They are just chill. So we have to be careful back here. We have 2 cats, and the one's a baby, or not a baby anymore. He's about a year old now. I think he's a year old now, actually.
Do you ever think that maybe, like at night, your cat sneaks into your room and plays Minecraft on your computer?
Oh, all the time, mate.
Yeah, I would not be surprised.
How do you think I wake up and like?
And you're like, who took all my diamonds?
Yeah,
I swear I had some. It was that darn cat.
We'll do some more mines this way here, so we could try to see if we can find diamonds as well.
All right.
All right, you go down this pathway right here.
Okay.
And just go forward for a little bit, and I'll meet you soon. Yeah, no, to be honest, though, they're just so chill. Like, have you ever had any cats? I don't remember I asked.
Yeah.
What kind did you have? We have a tabby and a short hair, a gray short hair.
Well, I mean, like growing up, I've always had like, my parents are big pet people, so we've always had like millions of pets growing up.
You had 1 million?
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous.
Do they still have a bunch of pets now?
My parents? Oh yeah, they have like a ton.
Oh. And how many do you have?
None.
Why?
I had enough pets growing up.
Oh, true. Yeah, we had I only honestly can remember the 3 that we had now. There was more of them. But it was like 2 more, I just don't personally remember them. Yeah,
we always had like, 3 dogs and 2 cats, and like it was like that kind of situation.
Oh, that's actually pretty lit. By the way, I don't know if this is the bug. They said something about performance issues, but it sounded like they fixed them.
Oh, I haven't noticed anything.
Oh, okay, maybe that's just me over here.
I think it's just your internet.
Probably. I just have terrible internet.
It's like crystal clear smooth for me.
Okay, good. Yeah, so it's not the server. It's something with my client, I guess. Or something. I'm not sure. But yeah. So.
Okay, so I have a question for you, Claude. Do you ever
Yes.
feel like Do you ever feel like because I feel like a lot of YouTubers have slowed down on posting because of the holiday season. And do you ever feel like you're looking for videos to watch and you feel like you've reached the end of YouTube and you're like, there are no videos.
It's like there's like none that you want to watch like next. I completely understand.
And I'm like, why isn't Claude posting more? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But I was watching I couldn't find a video. And then I started watching one of your older videos. Do you remember the video where you did, it was like one of your VR videos where you did Job Simulator?
Oh, yes.
It was so funny. And you were doing one where you were like an accountant. And I was like, my gosh, this is awesome. But at the same time, I was like, oh, I'm glad he's not working in my department.
What do you mean?
You threw your coffee mug at the boss.
I honestly don't remember that.
And then you cooked the books. Do you remember that?
Oh yes, I remember. Like literally cooked the books.
It was like, oh my gosh.
Well, though, it was. I do remember wanting to do that stream very badly beforehand, and I wanted to really name it the Zach Daily Games Simulator.
Really?
And I didn't. I decided not to do that because I didn't want it to come back to you somehow.
Yeah. I was like watching it and like getting very triggered. No, it was a good time. It was good. It was a good time.
Yeah. So, but I did what the boss said, though.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, there is a couple more to play on there. VR Simulator is definitely fun. I don't know if it's worth $20. I don't know if it's worth the $20 you have to spend to the place. There's only 6 like game or like missions in there.
Yeah.
Which, if you were trying really hard to beat them, you could beat them all in like 3 hours at most.
Yeah.
But yeah, oof, PvP.
But do you ever feel like that way? Like you got to the end of YouTube?
Oh no, all the time. I honestly too much like my internet is worse than yours. Oh, God. Like, for example, I will go back and I will rewatch series because there's just nothing that I feel like new content sometimes is trash in my opinion. Like I've rewatched the Creatures do the Treehouse series, probably like the last one they did with Sly Fox and them guys. If any of you guys are old, you would know. But they did this Treehouse series, so it was just like this, but they all played at the same time. Which, by the way, other than me and you, that are really compliant to working together, whenever you have like a whole group of people working together, streaming at the recording at the same time, because that was before streaming was even really a worthwhile thing. It was so hard to get those people together, so it never was. It was like you had to have the 8 people for the first 2 episodes because they would just record the next episode right after that.
Yeah.
And then it would be 6, and then they do 5. So that's why there's a lot of people with the SMPs now. See, survival multiplayer is what it stands for, where you could just come on literally whenever to play. So you're not all on at the same time. So like everyone can do their own thing or whatever.
Yeah.
So but it's like other than me and you working like extremely good together, I don't want to change that.
Yeah.
Unless you have to, of course.
So like everyone like goes off and does their own thing, basically.
Yeah, it was really fun because like I've rewatched that series like I said like 2 or 3 times. Not the OG one. But it was definitely fun, especially watching as a kid when they were first coming out and you're dropping and you're waiting. Especially as a kid, man. Oh, that was terrible.
What?
Like because like we were just like as a kid, like you would just wait all day for the Creature Hub, which a Creature Hub does not exist anymore. Well, it does exist, but like no one posts anymore because they like ended it. But like you would go to like Zach. This is how the plan was. You wake up for school, you watch your favorite video, eat if you're lucky, of course, and then go to school, come home, open up YouTube, and watch your favorite YouTuber. Which I think it is still fair today, right? Or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah.
Is it not as much loyalty now? Because I don't like just as a kid, it was unbelievable. I did not like understand like why I watched that much. But yeah, no, I've reached the end of YouTube. Which, by the way, because you keep asking me questions, I need to at least ask you one.
Okay.
So other than gaming and accounting, what other channels do you watch?
Me? Oh, I don't know. I do watch a lot of gaming. I watch a little of everything, to be honest. I mean, I like music videos, like people doing covers. I like travel videos and people who are like traveling places.
Oh.
I like I watch like those dancing videos, like people doing like with dance crews and stuff. I watch all kinds of stuff. I watch people's vlogs. I watch educational stuff and like people like that one video you sent on the pyramids. Like I watch stuff like that, and it's just interesting.
That's actually like I didn't like.
Why? What
to
do
be
you
honest,
watch? What do you think I watch? No, this is a question. What did you think I watched?
I honestly I don't know what you would watch. Honestly, that's why I was kind of curious because I think this is probably enough stuff so we can go upstairs and start building.
Yeah,
by the way,
I don't have that much stuff. Have
so much.
I haven't.
You have
found...
so much stuff in your inventory that it is not picking up anymore.
Oh.
I usually like watching documentaries whenever I have when I reach the end of my YouTube. Like at sometimes I just won't want to watch my favorite YouTubers just because I need them to post a couple videos so then I can go back and watch them.
Yeah, the one thing, the one videos I do not watch, the videos that drive me nuts are get rich quick scheme videos. I feel like there's a lot of them on YouTube. There's a lot of them like
how to get 1 million subscribers in
6 months, or how to make $60,000 a year in 1 hour a week, and it's like those. Like there's a ton of them on YouTube, and they're all trash. They're all trash.
Yeah. It's not like it's impossible, but it's not something that will happen.
Yeah, no, but it's not. No, those videos are all like made by people trying to sell something. Like at the end of the video, at the end of the video, they're trying to sell you something.
Buy my book.
And so it's and it's ridiculous. It's just it's a marketing ploy.
That is
it's not
so
like
annoying.
real information.
It's like one of those pyramid things.
Yeah.
We got a question from Duma, or a question. Or I'm gonna say what he. Okay, so he usually watches SCP videos. I still don't know what SCP is. I saw the one video you sent me, but honestly,
SCP. What's SCP?
I don't know. He's always just said SCP. I don't know what that is. I looked at one video and it looks like Gary's mod, or G mod is what's it called as well. But
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I haven't looked into it.
Maybe we're out of touch, Claude.
Yeah.
Are we out of touch?
I get boomers be like. If Zach gets a cat, it will play Ark. Oh, if Zach gets a cat, it will play Ark Survival on his PC. When you were talking about my cats taking over my Minecraft. But that's to be honest, though, Duma. There's a bunch of stuff in Spanish. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. I keep hitting the end of the YouTube, then I refresh. Oh, he goes to the end of the video and refreshes. Cripsa calls us bots. AJ laughs twice. And she gets the messages.
Okay. All right, so I got a bunch. What did I get? I got a bunch of coal. I got 43 coal. That's pretty good, right? I should put them in all these ovens.
Yeah, go ahead. We need to stack it up. I got a couple. I have a fortune pickaxe, so I could get a little bit more. So we got a couple extra stacks over here as well. Um, Claude, you are a bot for not playing The Sims 4. I literally don't have any more time, mate.
Oh, speaking of Minecraft videos.
Oh, by the way, I found 10 diamonds as well. So
What? While we were mining, you found diamonds?
Yeah, that's why it's like we could just get lucky and see if we can find some. It's kind of like if you go to the gas station, you're like, let me get a lottery ticket.
How is this possible? I found nothing but coal, and you found a bunch of diamonds.
Yeah,
I was not even that much.
I was
coal.
actually going. Yeah, I was actually going way slower than you were.
Oh my gosh.
Which is strange because usually I go way faster than you.
Yeah.
No, I have a fortune pickaxe, a fortune 3, remember? So I can just get as much as I can pretty quickly, and that's why I got more. So it's not like you're not looking hard enough. We need to get you that fortune on your pickaxe.
Okay, so
or silk touch.
Speaking of pickaxes, so I watched the latest video of the Unknown Kingdom.
Empire, yeah, I say it wrong all the time.
Unknown Empire.
No, that's your fight.
And
yes.
It was so funny when you were looking for a pickaxe and you couldn't find any with mending on it. You're like, where's all the pickaxes with mending?
Yeah, I know, right? Because that's the one that I need. That's what I need. That's what I want. Because especially, see, mending is kind of like, I don't know, like it's not needed technically because I have struggled, which that'll be in the next video, of course. I think, unless it wasn't that one, I don't even remember which one I edited last or whatever. But it's not needed. But to be honest with you, you're gonna have to waste a lot of diamonds. It's kind of like one of those financing things, you know. I guess, like, let's say if you open up an account. And every year they would charge you $1,000 to keep it open if you used it like once. Or you can get mending, and if you used it, you don't get charged at all. Which one would you do? It's pretty much like that for diamonds. Yeah, put it in your perspective, because I don't know if you actually know how much it's like valued.
Yeah, I'm not sure that analogy made any sense.
All right,
wait, the mending is like a bank account? Is that what you're saying?
It's kind of like you know what? It's an insurance plan. Let's say that. That probably makes more sense. An insurance plan, because you get yourself XP, which is like your bailout.
Yeah.
So you don't need to use diamonds.
Yeah.
But if you don't have an insurance plan and say something happens, then you got to pay straight cash out of your pocket.
Okay. All right.
Which is really expensive, right?
Yeah. And something always happens to us, so.
Yeah. Especially in this world. My comment explaining would take multiple lines. All right, let me look it up in a one-sentence analogy. It needs to be longer than 30 minutes, mate. I cannot edit longer than 30 minutes. You could ask Zach. Zach has done Ice Spiders.
Yeah.
Which I still have not seen.
Did
you edit?
You're not missing anything, Claude. You're not missing anything.
I did watch the death count. Sorry, that probably tarnished my. No, but did you edit anything in Hollywood like at all?
No,
or were you just
that's
PR?
not how. No, because I was on the producing team. So
yeah,
the producers give notes to the editors on what they need to do.
So you were just like, Claude, cut here.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no, because I always get them mixed up. Like, I don't know why. Because I know you said you didn't, but I was just like, I had to ask again. All right, so where do you want this building to go? Oh, by the way, before we start doing this, I did have a silk touch pickaxe. I don't know how much regular stone I got. I got 3 stacks.
Oh.
I'm gonna throw these in here, and I'm gonna get some of that. That smooth stone going in.
Claude, you know what? We haven't even explained what we're doing in today's stream.
Oh yeah,
we're 30 minutes in and we haven't told anyone what we're doing. So everybody, so just gather around, okay? What we're doing is we're building a spaceport. And Claude and I have discussed kind of the next phase of expansion of the spaceport is we need a terminal building. So you know how when you go to an airport, you go to the terminal. You go to the terminal and you hang out and you wait for the planes. Well, at a spaceport, you need a building you can go to and wait to get onto your spaceship. So we're going to build a big terminal building. And I have an idea. We have to pick out the location. Claude and I have not discussed this yet of where it's going to go, but I have an opinion, and like I'm sure Claude has an opinion. This is going to be a giant build. This is a huge building we're going to make. And
so it's going to be like the Bedrock with subs one, but like times 4.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's times 4, but it's the same kind of concept. Like, yeah, the Bedrock with subs one is amazing. That's like the best terminal I've seen somebody do in Minecraft. Like, that's an amazing one. But like, we have to design one that's specifically for space. So it's going to be all like space agey and stuff. But it's like the same kind of thing. It's like a terminal like that.
So how are we gonna make it like spacey? Are we gonna put like a rocket ship in the ceiling, like a display one or something?
No, there's got to be like
hanging from like the ceiling.
There's got to be like glass and computers and walkways suspended from the ceiling and
okay.
And cool light effects.
Oh, we could
maybe we could have like a transporter room to transport people up to space.
Oh, space elevator.
Yeah.
Could that actually be done?
Space elevator?
By the way? Yeah.
Sure.
No, that could. Wait, how does a space elevator work? Because we're rotating around the Earth, and so is the moon rotating as well. So how do you like hook an elevator that rotates?
Well, no, there's satellites that just stay hovering over one spot on the planet. So the satellite's orbiting the planet, but it's staying on the same spot. Space elevator works the same way. It's like there's like something floating up there that's just staying over the same spot over the surface of the planet, and then the elevator goes back and forth between them.
Oh.
So it's possible. I honestly, I don't think it's the most efficient way to do things, because someone would have to go up and maintain this space elevator. Like, who's the maintenance workers? Who's the maintenance workers for the space elevator? I don't know.
Yeah, because like, don't the astronauts? Let's go find a location real quick. I'm gonna mark it out with diorite, the nastiest block in the game.
Oh, that's granite.
Or I'm sorry,
that's
not diorite. Sorry, I stuttered there. Granite, the nastiest block. Diorite actually is pretty cool if you use it properly. I'm assuming you use granite properly as well, but I never have a use for this kind of reddish thing. But yeah, no. Sorry. Dying over here. Don't the astronauts have to maintain everything and do all the information up there as well?
Yeah, astronauts do everything.
Everything. Yeah. It's crazy. Like, it's like...
What's this over here? Is our launch pads right here? Oh, I didn't realize they were so close.
We might want to put the building... Actually... Well, honestly, I don't know. The Minecraft world always looks so small when you start building.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, I'm going to use 100 blocks wide by wide or whatever. And then it's like, well, is it really that small? For some people, that's huge. Don't get me wrong.
Well, we have our concert hall over there.
Which is still huge. We got to put it generally close so people can just like walk or get a car, a taxi to take them there.
Yeah, my idea is to put it like in the middle of the runway, but like on this side of the runway.
Oh,
so like maybe like down here.
Oh, like right about here. Okay, that can be done.
And so like I mean, we'd have to raise this up a little bit, but like if it was like here, they could like just walk out onto the runway and get in their spaceship.
Okay, that's fair. We might want to make it a little bit away just in case, of course, there's an accident.
Yeah, and this
give
is
a little bit of buffer room.
This is perfect view from the concert hall. Like they just look across and can see the building over here. Yeah, it shouldn't be like right. It's got to be like a little ways away from the runway because like if something explodes on the runway, that would be good. I mean, maybe we could have it like maybe we could have it extend over the water here.
Oh, that would be cool. Does this spaceport also do? Because they try to say that marine biology is the equivalent to space.
Oh yeah.
So maybe we can have maybe we can make a submarine one day.
That's a really cool idea.
Double dip.
Have you seen those? Have you seen like the NASA movies where they're training the astronauts in like those giant water tanks?
Oh yeah.
Maybe we could build like a training facility underneath it, and so people could train before they go into space in this training facility.
That would be cool. Then
How cool is that?
We could make like the moon down there, and
yeah.
That would be awesome. We can actually do that now. We just got to get some like enchanted boots, and if we get a conduit, we can breathe in their water indefinitely, and we can practice down there before me and Zach go into outer space and go to a new planet one day in like 400 episodes.
Oh, this is gonna be so cool.
That's like I love because they always do those montages where they're like chilling underwater.
Yeah.
By the way, I think honestly, I've seen a couple space movies, and honestly, I think the best one I've done would be The Martian and then Interstellar, which was okay. Interstellar is just more of a
and not Space Odyssey.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. sorry. I didn't know if we were talking about God tier stuff.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was just saying, okay movies.
Yeah.
Sorry. 2001: A Space Odyssey is the best. Yeah, sorry. I stuttered there. Well, yeah, it is. Yeah. It's like, isn't it still the same? Oh, have you seen the original Planet of the Apes, mate?
Yeah. It's been a long time, so I don't really remember.
1969 or it was because the Planet of the Apes came out. See, okay, so 2001: Space Odyssey came out. I think a year before we landed on the moon, and then Planet of the Apes came out after that. But okay, so you take those blocks and start generally thinking of what the building will look like. Just start marking it out so I can see what you're thinking of it looking like. There's some more. It could be whatever because you don't have to build them up. I just mark out the general area where you want. Let me take a look and see when these came out. But Planet of the Apes, the original one was really good.
Yeah, the end with the Statue of Liberty and he's like screaming.
Spoiler alert. No, you could spoil it. What? Come on.
If you haven't seen it by now.
Yeah. Planet of the Apes came out in 1968. Yeah, if you haven't seen it by now, not the new ones, the old ones.
So I'm thinking like this could be like the center here, and maybe we could do like a little curvy thing.
Oh no, they both came out the same year. 2001: and Space Odyssey. Isn't it crazy? Oh, no, Planet of the Apes got its own movie because they saw Stanley Kubrick. Because I remember looking up because one of the guys said Stanley Kubrick, because they had the apes in there in 2001.
Oh, yeah.
That's where they got inspired to actually make it. I think it was actually the same costume designer, actually.
Really?
Because if you look at the apes from Kubrick to there, they look pretty similar. I'm pretty sure they did. I haven't looked at the documentary in a while. What's up, Jason? And turtle helmets? Right. Oh yeah.
So that's how big I was envisioning it being. From that block over to this block over here. Is that too big?
No, that's perfectly fine.
And then, we could just go.
It's gonna be this V shape.
Or I mean, it doesn't have to be that.
No. Is it? Because I think this V shape actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. And then we could just go straight back.
So like this is glass here, right?
Yeah, and we could go like straight back over the water here.
Oh, this is the start of the building. Oh, that would be really cool. Oh, I like this already, Zach. I like this already.
And
It
then
is a beautiful night outside. Birds are chirping and the grass is blooming. Is that a song?
and then we'd have to like extend the runway like out this way so like it could come so people could like drive from the building up to the runway.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, because it's not like an airport terminal. Like at an airport, like you walk from the planes pull right up to the building, but like you're not going to do that with spaceships. The spaceships are going to like stay away from the building, and you have to like transport the astronauts out to the spaceships.
Oh no, that's fair. That is fair. Yeah, no. That is fair. Oh, we don't have to use no, these are just the marker blocks, so don't get too worried.
Oh, okay.
These are just generally okay. So let's go grab some of that that smooth stone. Let's see how much that actually smelted while we were there. And let's put what we should do is we should figure out what the height of this building is or this floor is.
So I'm thinking this would be the end here. The end block. What do you think?
This is 67.
67.
67 up as height. So like we just gotta go up actually to I think this block you have here. No, it's maybe I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Don't use any more granite. This is temporary blocks.
Okay.
This is just temporary. Oh, we gotta go one more higher, but that's where we'll have our bottom floor with smooth stone.
Okay.
And then obviously underneath it here we can do our detailing with the pillars or whatever holding it up or the foundation. But I think let's get some blocks and let's try to get the foundation set up real quick. Struggle Duck's in chat. What's going on?
Oh, hey, Struggle Duck.
Yeah, I don't know if the Canadians don't follow the politics as well. They're saying something's happening, which it's not actually officially happened yet. It is just a vote.
About what?
About
politics? Oh, we don't talk about politics on here. We don't there's no politics in Minecraft. Until I run for president of this Minecraft world, we are not talking about politics.
Yes. To be honest, though, yeah, we're not talking about politics. It was just put up to a vote.
But
now goes to the next stage.
But speaking of world issues, can we talk about Risk for a moment?
Oh, of course, the real world issues.
Yeah. So I gotta just say, like, I loved playing Risk. I don't know, like, how you felt about it, but like, I had so much fun in those two streams.
Oh, of course. No, that was probably the funnest I've ever played, like a game ever. Are you sleeping, by the way?
Yeah, I'm sleeping.
All right, I'm sleeping as well now.
So, like, I don't know how you feel about it, but like, I just felt like, okay, because you were clearly very good at the game, and so it's so much fun to play against somebody who is trying really hard to beat you.
I'm sorry.
Because I don't know if you like realize.
Oh,
but,
there's
like,
no chill. There's no chill when I play a game.
Yeah, I don't know if you realize this, but like if you had slipped up at all, I would have like taken you down. Like I was just waiting for a moment for you to make a mistake. And you didn't make any mistakes during the whole game. But like I was just like waiting and waiting. But it was like so much fun.
Wait, so what was your, because I don't think we're gonna play Risk again.
Yeah.
Which I would love to, don't get me wrong, but I don't think everyone was too happy. But how do you what were you going to do?
What was my strategy?
Yeah, what was
I'll tell you my strategy. Oh shoot.
Yeah. Oh, there's a cat in my room. You've got to be joking me, bro.
Oh my goodness, what happened to Claude?
Sorry.
So it's those cats, man. Like they're scheming. I'm telling you.
Because my brother opens the door and they just come straight in, and then or they'll hide under my bed.
Did they try to start playing Minecraft?
No, like like to be honest though.
They're like, I want to play.
Stop.
Okay, so here's my strategy.
Yeah, here's some blocks, by the way.
Oh, awesome.
Just if you want to. I don't know how we're doing this because I don't know how you actually mark these out. If you mark these out like a spurt.
Oh,
like
I wasn't really paying attention of how I marked them out. I don't know.
They look pretty perfect to lead lined up.
If they're perfectly lined up, that was like unintentional. I don't. I wasn't like counting or anything.
Oh,
oh
okay,
shoot!
hold on,
You re-picked up the blocks you dropped for me.
Yeah, you have your inventory's full, I guess. Right?
No, there they are.
Okay.
Okay, awesome.
Hold on, before we start doing anything more, let's make sure that these are all generally the same numbers. But okay, so continue. So what was your plan for risk?
Okay, so here was my strategy. I was thinking.
Okay.
So so we've been playing games for a while, and I think I've kind of like figured out, what you're capable of, and you're a very capable gamer. So I was thinking to myself, I'm not going to be able to beat this guy based on skill. Based on skill. This is a pro gamer. So I can't beat him on skill.
Okay.
I can't beat him on smarts. I can't beat him on strength. But the one thing that I can beat Claude on is patience. That's the one thing that I have going for me is I have more patience than Claude. And so I thought if I could just wait him out, he's going to make a mistake. And then I can take advantage of that mistake. The only problem was you never made any mistakes. But I feel you were getting pretty fatigued by the end there. And so I think you came close to making a few mistakes, but you just never made any.
Yeah, But so you were just planning on waiting me out, though.
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to say? Wait, so like your plan wasn't like to
Well, so for instance, like if the game had progressed,
so it's just all about me messing up, and then if I messed up, you would have won.
Well, no, I mean you got a lot of lucky breaks. But like if you had
lucky breaks, you destroyed my army with like two people
for like risk cards, for instance. Like you got good risk cards. If you had gotten bad risk cards, I could have taken advantage of that. But you got all good risk cards. So like if I had waited long enough and you had gotten enough bad luck, I could have like turned things around. But it just sometimes it doesn't happen.
Did you not have a match at the end?
I did not have a match at the end. So you got good cards and I got bad cards.
Yeah, because I was waiting for you to pull out that extra 25 and destroy me on the east, and I was like, that's gonna go to the next episode.
Yeah.
And apparently, I guess you didn't have any.
Yeah, I did. I had nothing. I had a whole lot of nothing.
It is annoying. I'm not gonna lie, just not having anything because I was getting really scared. TBH. See, what were you? So what was your? Where were you gonna try to conquer? Because you had Europe at a time.
Yeah, I was gonna try and conquer everything.
No, but what was your next? What was your next step?
Chicago. I was going after North America, but it just didn't. It didn't work out.
Oh, that's a big oof, mate.
Yeah.
It happens, though. See, my plan was to take South America as soon as possible, but once you started attacking Australia from me at the beginning, that's where I diverted all my attention to.
Yeah.
Not because I wanted it. It's more of because you were trying to take it from me. So my goal, Europe is the worst place. Zach actually, strangely enough, had Europe for what, like 3 or 4 turns. And Mikhail, hello. But didn't you have You had Europe for quite a bit of time, though. You had a right. We're gonna go. So how we're doing this is we're going 4. I think that's what I've been. So like that. I think that's the right shape. By the way, you counted these out perfectly. It's like you're a accountant or something.
Yeah.
So it's like that, and then above that we'll just have a huge glass window.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. This is gonna look
And then
really
obviously we gotta
awesome.
flatten it out and all that.
It's
So
gonna-
the ground would be ran against the smooth stone. This is just like the framing of the bottom frame of this.
Yeah, so we'll have to like extend this out here.
Use sandstone, not sand. Oh no, these are just temp blocks. No, yeah. We'll make it look nice. These things out here are not going to be seen at all. Where me and Zach are standing was not going to be. We're just going to yeet blocks over it. Yeah, we're not talking about pallets though. There's still a lot more votes on. That's all I will say. But so my goal, like, so every time I play Risk, so I don't think we're gonna play again, right? If we do, then you'll know. I don't really care. So my plan was usually whenever I get to choose my location, I usually take South America and then Africa and then go up to North America, which is where you were. And I was debating about taking that, but there was neutral guys there, and I wasn't planning on dying to neutral guys. But once I took Australia and I had that 2 bonus, I think that's where it started getting a little bit bad for you.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna take. I'm not gonna lie, I was unbelievably triggered when you took Africa away from me for that 1 turn.
Yeah.
I was not too happy about that. But my goal was to cut you off as soon as possible once I got that break into Europe. So that's why I went straight up to Iceland, and that's why I didn't attack Southern Europe for a long time.
Yeah. Once you got Iceland, it was over. Like Iceland is like such a key part of that game. It's crazy.
Yeah, because I didn't want to go take it, but I knew once I took it, then you would have to. That's literally. That was literally I don't know. That's like the American Revolution where they split them up. Or that was their goal, to split them up.
Yeah.
But they tried, but they couldn't keep it going that long. But yeah, so I just split you up, and then from there, I should have won that 1 turn before. By the way, if I just didn't get unlucky. It was still fun though. It was still fun. Which, by the way, when we do play another tabletop simulator game in like the next coming months, which board game would you like to play now?
Well, I don't know if I want to tell you what I want to play, because then you're gonna practice it and then beat me all over again.
I had to ask. I
have to have some kind of advantage.
True. Yeah, but it was really fun because I've never actually played against like the official rules like that followed though.
Yeah.
Which actually made it really hard because you had to leave 2 troops in each area, so your attacks couldn't just go crazy.
Yeah.
But it was definitely fun. My goal was once I had Africa, and that to have that buffer zone there where I usually had like troops in there.
Did you pick up
when you just said yeet?
Did you pick up my bed?
To Australia.
Where'd my bed go? Oh, it's over here. That's why.
Bed simulator.
Yeah.
Start from the top of the map and work down. Yeah, no, we can't. Well, the official rules, we got assigned cards, and not assign. We shuffled them up and then picked a deck. But we just picked the deck right in front of us because it's not really, there's that. I don't know why everyone freaks out. Like, oh, I want to choose this pile right here. Like, take that long. Like, bruh, you don't need to wait that long. Just grab it, especially at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
So, but if I could choose if you got to choose which location you would start in, where would you start? Like I said, I would start in South America. I'd just take all of that.
I'd start in New Mexico.
Oh, so it'd be an instant war again.
Yeah.
Because America's such a key bonus too. Because don't you get 5 troops as well over there?
Yeah. America's great to have.
America's great at everything, but
To be honest.
All right, so we're just gonna pull these out here, so we at least have something yeeted in.
Yeah. Good call.
You guys should play Warzone. Yeah, they were telling me about that on Discord the other day. Oof, grab those 2 blocks that I misplaced there. Oh no, you're doing your that side. Good. Continue. You should play the game of. Oh yeah, somebody was saying.
What?
We should play the life game, or we should play a Monopoly.
Oh,
and I think Monopoly is the one I would get destroyed in because I'm
Yeah.
not too good at Monopoly.
You would not beat me in Monopoly. No way.
I would die.
No way.
But would you be down to play like life? Or have you played life before?
Yeah.
Are you? See, oh man, that would be fun too.
But you know what?
Too
Like,
many fun games.
you know what? The rules of life have changed. Like life back in the day was a completely different.
day.
Oh my gosh, you did not go there. Okay, Boomer. Okay, but no, the rules are different than they were in the original version of the board game. It's a little triggering.
I know. Don't you hate that where they change it up? I understand why you would play like a game for like risk rules haven't. I don't think they've changed.
I don't think the
much
risk
or at
rules
all.
changed. Yeah, I don't think that changed, but life definitely has changed.
Yeah, because life now it's something. Now you get bonuses for kids, and it's kind of like, I guess you could say it's kind of like Monopoly. By the way, there is actually a life game itself. I don't remember which browser it is. I don't think we're gonna do that one because honestly, we could just play everything for free on tabletop at this point.
Yeah.
So
is this lined up? Do you think? Is this lined up?
Yeah, that should be a 28, right? 428. Let me go check. It should be. Let me just swim across. Maybe it's not.
Well, I'm building it across anyway.
We're doing it. Screw it. Jeffrey says not to play Monopoly. Struggle Duck says yes. You fight him on. Wait. You gotta fight Zach on his turf. He fought you on yours. I'm gonna sleep. how is war Claude's turf or risk? Yeah, how is? I like Risk. I haven't played it that much, but I'm down. Hey Zach, I'm down to play Monopoly. Are you out of blocks as well?
Oh shoot!
Swim.
I pressed the wrong key.
Are you out of blocks as well? It's Spaceport.
Why am I not swimming? Isn't it control that you swim?
Yeah, it is, but you need to be moving forward or backwards.
Oh, I was pressing the wrong key. Oh shoot. I'm such a bot sometimes.
And no, you're not a bot. It's just
okay. Is this gonna trigger anybody if we leave this uncompleted like that? Is that gonna bother anybody?
It is gonna bother me. Let me grab some blocks. I'll finish it up just back.
Why? It's not that bad.
Well, you could wrap it up. I'll just put those blocks on stream. I'm running to see if there's any done. Zach the bot? Good for you, AJ.
Oh, one more question for you that I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
About the Streamy Awards. Have you been following
the
story about the Streamy Awards?
Mr. Beast didn't win or something
Mr. Beast didn't win! What is that?
I didn't hear this person. Like, whoever won that girl.
You don't know who that is?
No.
I did one of my meme review episodes. I talked about her. So she just married Jake Paul.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Tana Mongo or however you say her name. Yeah, but it's like everybody's like, cannot believe that she won Creator of the Year. And everyone.
What did she do?
She just does like horrible like vlogs. But
oh wait, Streamer of the Year is what you said?
Or not Creator of the Year. Creator of the Year.
Oh, okay.
So this is the Streamies. This is the award show that YouTube puts on for all content creators, and they have all these like categories, just like the Academy Awards. And the big category is Creator of the Year. And
yeah, that's like the,
when everybody thinks about what's happened on YouTube this year, everybody kind of like just automatically says Mr. Beast. Like Mr. Beast has had a fantastic year on YouTube. And
Yeah, he's blown up, and
he has
he's
no
done all these-
controversies. You know, like it's
Yeah.
everybody genuinely likes this guy. Like, why would they not choose him for Creator of the Year and instead choose Tana, who is very controversial and I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm totally confused at this ecosystem we exist in.
This is the one thing that I could tell you. Like, honestly, Mr. Beast, for the amount of what he's done for the community.
Yeah.
I knew a kid in high school that, to be honest with you, really looks like Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Not like, well, he has the same personality, so maybe that's why I say he doesn't actually look like him.
You're secretly friends with Mr. Beast? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Oh, okay.
I have a guy that's kind of like Mr. Beast.
Oh, okay.
And I think the only reason why I kind of think that he looks like him is because I watch Mr. Beast and they have the exact same personality.
Yeah.
It's very cringe. Like, as you could see him very cringing sometimes when he's trying to, like, do stuff in public and he's, like, getting all, like, scared or anxious or whatever. And he's, like, exactly like that. But, like, the guy around our town, he's giving money to, like, cancer patients. Every year he'll do that. And he'll, I don't know how he does it. He, like, will pull, like, his football squares. He pulled, like, $10,000 for this girl. And I was like, how did you do this?
Wow.
Like, how do you have enough connections to do this? Because it wasn't, because his old ones were on ABC Chicago and, you know, those things.
Yeah.
Which made sense how they pulled a lot of money. But, like, how do you do that for football squares? I don't know. I did not buy one, by the way. They were like $100.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Because everyone's like, oh, I got $100. I guess, like, I don't know if you actually won. He's like, at the same time, like, if you won the squares, do you sadly take that, whatever the poll is, even if it's like the pot is like that small, you take that away from a dying cancer kid? I'm pretty sure all that money just went straight to her anyways.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it's like, if you think about it, it's like, I don't know. Or you could be like, I need this money. What, I don't know. But yeah, no, it is good. I do think Mr. Beast should have won the amount of content he has done.
Yeah.
And the giving out to the community for team trees and that stuff, even though I'm not the biggest fan of team trees, just because of the amount of money it actually will cost to maintain them, which will never get paid for. Just because I'm not an accountant, but I just know, like, they're going to put all these trees down and then no one's going to have the money to pay for the trees and they're going to die.
Yeah.
Because $1 for one tree or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Or they're one for. Where's the money to pay for the water when it's in a drought? Where's the guy that has to go put the little plastic things on the tree so they don't blow over in the middle of winter and break and die? Which, by the way, that was probably not the best planning because now it's going to winter and they're not at their goal yet. They probably should have done it in the middle of the summer. Maybe that's just me. All right. Well, either way, Zach, today was pretty fun.
Yeah. And sorry, guys, for having like a shorter stream. But you know, it's the holidays, and both Claude and I have a lot to do.
Yeah, I have a ton to do, and Zach has something to do as well. Oh, but it was definitely fun. We went mining for a little bit. We got some extra diamonds, which I'll probably end up giving to Zach because flex. That's me. I'd be the Mr. Beast on this server.
I am really good point. I am really happy with this layout that we have here. This is gonna be awesome. What do you think?
Oh no, I've never actually done it's not as in I have never done it. I have not done a V shape in a very long time for a building. Because you kind of see how it's like a V.
Yeah.
It's absolutely awesome. I like it. I cannot wait for all the glass to be in there, and we're gonna have a curved roof, a little different, and we're gonna have like the back, which will have the scuba diving training facility, so people can watch that while they're getting ready for their flights.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome. That's all I can tell you. We should make at one point when we get really rich, we should make a amusement park.
Yeah.
That is space themed, just off in the distance.
Or it could be part of our obstacle course.
Oh yeah. That could be the start of it. And then we can sell tickets. Zach, this could be like the Spaceport plus amusement. So, like, dude, that would be awesome. It would probably be really loud, to be honest, though. So, I don't know. All right. Well, thank you so much, Zach, for playing. I'm going to go talk to my chat real quick, and I'll see you in a couple seconds.
All right. Sounds good.
Microphone muted.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I see T-Man Tyler's in chat saying hi. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you guys for watching so much. I had a lot of fun in this Minecraft episode. Again, sorry it was shorter. Thank you guys for stopping by. And remember to do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.